Mamita, Mimi, how you doing?
I'm doing well. Hello.
All right. So we're gonna move this a little bit to you right over here, so you can talk over here. Okay. So Mimi, how you been, girl?
I'm doing great. You know, you sound like a New Yorker right there.
I know.
You said over here.
But you know, I lived a little while in Chicago, so I don't know if it was a Chicago accent or a New York accent, but you know, I know how you feel. How you doing? But oh, by the way, Miguel won some awards. He so we're very good. Before we go into your guest, we are now not considered internet radio. We are video internet show. And we have been approved for the National Academy of Television and Arts, the Emmys, for the South Coast region. So when we officially have 1 year old, we will be officially available to be nominated for an Emmy in the South Coast Regional Emmys.
That's unbelievable.
Yeah. So we're rocking and rolling, girl. Like you said, power team.
I'm telling you.
Power Rangers.
Mr. Miguel, congratulations.
Thank you.
I'm so proud of you guys.
Yeah. So let's jump in, and I'm very glad, happy that you're patient with me and Miss Mimi and the other Mimi. So let's go, Mimi and Mimi.
Well, thank you again. You know, I love being part of this family, and I'm grateful. I'm always grateful. And right now, I just want to, introduce you guys in Orlando, of course, and out in cyber world, all around the world.
Cyber world.
I have a great guest with me. Her name is Mimi Fox, and she's a makeup artist, and it's impressive. Her resume is impressive, and she's gonna explain exactly where she's worked for, and especially on the show. I'm not gonna say it, but I'm not gonna
go
say
for it, Mimi.
But go, everybody! I'm gonna do an
Fox.
introduction of Mimi Fox, a makeup artist here in Orlando. And I gotta say too, she did my makeup for the Second Video Awards.
Oh, no wonder you were so cute. And I'm like, oh my God.
Thank you.
That was awesome, girl.
Yeah, and so Mimi Fox, thank you for being with us.
Thank you guys for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
Listen to Mimi Fox now. Mimi. So, what have you done? What's that resume Mimi is talking about?
Wow, I've been in makeup for like 12 years. 12 years as a makeup artist. Yes,
that's
yes.
good.
Started in accounting, and then I just decided I want to do something more creative.
No. So you went from checking on books to putting on makeup.
Yes.
Wow, I guess the balance there was easier to account for, huh? Yeah.
This is creative and straight by the books. Yeah.
So you said no more books.
No more books, just makeup. I like to paint faces. Yes, I've been doing it for 12 years. I've had a lot of television experience. Some of my favorite shows, reality shows. Housewives of Atlanta, did Barbara Corcoran from Shark Tank. I've worked on The Little People. I've worked on the show on that's that TLC with The Little People. I've worked on Good Day Atlanta. Just a whole bunch of skew of shows. You know what I mean? So and people, celebrities, everything.
Nice. So you have been on TV networks and stuff like that.
Yes.
And how did you get, first of all, tell the city, because there's a lot of inspiring makeup artists.
Okay.
They want to know how they get started. How can they get out there? How did you get into this game? To be even recognized, to be out there. I know you're talented, because look at her. Look how beautiful.
She's beautiful.
She could do herself as well as others, and that's her.
That's good.
How did I get into it? Well, I started doing an understudy with another makeup artist, and then from there I started doing photo shoots, networking with other makeup artists in the community.
Maybe she was an apprentice.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
Yes, exactly. You're exactly right.
Is another word for apprentice.
Yes.
That's it.
So that is good, because see, that is what we need to start helping other people understand, that you do not need to study. You need to become an apprentice. You could become an understudy of another person. You could learn a lucrative life. Look at you, 12 years.
Yes.
And it started by meeting that person that taught you. Took the time to teach you.
Exactly. That hands-on training is very important.
And how did you, when was it that you said, okay, this is where my career, or where God is leading me to take this to? When?
I think when I got that first taste of production work, seeing my work on camera just did something to me. I was just lit up from that point, and I knew being able to do something that the world would see was just like, and be creative was just like no-brainer for me.
That is cool, right?
You know?
When you do something and you feel that it's like cloud nine. Yes, you know,
yes.
It's like a shot of adrenaline that it's not negative nor positive. It's like the atoms are just moving.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're exactly right.
So then from that point, that's your passion. You knew it.
Yes, yes. Being able, really just to transform the way women think about their beauty. You know what I mean? So the whole thing is about loving your beauty. If you don't know your beauty, then it's hard to really accept what you have. You know what I mean? Accept, or you start comparing yourself to what's out there and what's on trend without really knowing what's good for you.
Right.
You know?
Exactly. And that's the thing with women that we have to really stay focused on is you're not them. You're not, the next person. We all have our own trait. We all have our own beauty in our own way. And what you do is you actually bring out that trait in them. Because you work well with the makeup and you work well with all sorts of colors, diversity and skin tone and just and features. So you bring out a good feature in these women to where they can see my makeup was amazing. Like she brought out, but my eyes, I've never had the color that she brought out in my eyes that it made it neutral, like natural. Yes. But it was a strong look.
Mimi Fox, I have another beautiful model whose canvas you can use. Look, this is Betty Amador.
Yes.
This is beautiful
yes,
woman.
She is
Look
beautiful.
at this beautiful woman
Look at
right
that
here.
Skin.
Look at that skin. This is a canvas that we're going to have to, because I'm a photographer also, so I want you to do her makeup, and I would be honored to photograph whatever you create with her, because I know what we both are going to do is awesome art.
I would love to. Wow. Yes. And she makes my job much easier too.
See? And Miss Fox, and having been with all these artists, talent, reality shows, what is the number one thing you could tell those, like Mimi is saying, here in Orlando, right, Mimi? We've always said it. There's a lot of talent, but what do you say to that talent? What advice you give to them?
Advice for just starting out, or just to
advice,
maintain?
Maintaining that because it gets bogged down. Trying to create your brand. You've basically created your brand. You're known. You've done these reality shows. These aspiring artists. What is that? Some say keep doing it, keep working at it. You agree with that? You have to maintain that networking and going forward, right?
I think you just said a really good word, branding. I think once you understand yourself as a brand, that you have that something that you can add to the makeup, or if you do hair, or if you paint, that there's something about you that you're bringing to the table or to the service that you provide. Once you stick with that, once you understand what that is that you bring, like for me, it's about definition, clean beauty, and really just tapping into it, enhance the beauty. So that's for me. Some people are more about fantasy, design, color. You know what I mean? Once you know what's really you, what really sits well with you and your style, push that out there to the world. And once you do that, you'll attract the people that you need to attract. Because you're sticking with what's for you and what you're about.
So your niche, your
forte. Yeah, exactly. Find your niche and just stay with it.
Because that's it. Because once you have your niche, you could feed on that, and that will give you not even 12 years. It will give you 24, 30 years of good work.
It's like a brand.
What are your future plans?
Wow, so my future plans is to teach women how to do makeup. So right now I'm advertising virtual makeup lessons. So you could be in the comfort of your own home. You could be anywhere in the world. I'm in Orlando, you could be in California, and we could take one topic and really just expound on, like foundation, and really help you learn the basics of foundation, the tools, the products, the things that are specifically for you. If you have oily skin, I could tell you about some foundations for oily skin. So on and so forth.
Okay, so Megan, you are a professional.
How you forget
Mimi Fox. Where is she? Yes, Megan Fox right here. Mimi. So Mimi, I got Miss Betty Amador here, who also teaches women who have been in domestic violence situation. So, do you think that that's probably something that you both could talk about and help give some seminars? Because Mimi Stewart.
Yeah. Forget Mimi.
Mimi Stewart. You know that the creation of Listen to Me is to be able to network people. She has a radio program that helps educate women that's been in domestic violence situations. Mimi Fox, she trains girls to be able to do makeup. Betty, ¿tú crees que con Mimi Fox ayudando en tu programa para educar a las mujeres dando clases de maquillaje, eso ayude a su autoestima?
Indiscutiblemente, eso sería un proyecto muy lindo porque no tan solo vamos a ayudar a las damas, ¿verdad?, a aprenderse a maquillar y lucir bonitas como ellas se sientan cómodas, sino que también le vamos a estar dando un instrumento en sus manos para que hagan lo mismo que hace Mimi, ¿verdad? Puedan buscarse su vida y tener un trabajo que a ellas les gusta y vayan bendiciendo a otras mujeres de la misma forma que lo estamos haciendo. De hecho, nosotros hemos hecho actividades, Jay, que le hemos hecho transformaciones a mujeres abusadas. Estas mujeres que están siendo abusadas, pues entonces las llevamos a un salón, le hacemos su cabello, le hacen el maquillaje, le cambiamos su ropita. Entonces eso es un proyecto muy bonito que si ella quisiera ser parte de esto, pues pudiéramos hacer algo muy hermoso.
Bueno, well, Mimi Fox, this is something. She says that in her show, and to Mimi Stewart, this is something, you know that we like to try and be creative here. So we may need you for next show because, Mimi, this is what we're going to do. We're going to talk with Betty, and we're going to find one of these girls that have been abused, and we're going to give her a makeover. We're going to try and see if we could do the makeup. We're going to find some place where we could do the hair, and then we're going to bring her in 1 week. We're going to show her off because now we're video. So we're going to show her off how she is, and then we're going to bring her the next week all made up. What do you think about that idea? And Megan and Mimi Fox?
I love that.
I think it's great. I think it's really empowering, and I think it'd be great.
And Mimi Fox, how do people can get a hold of you?
You go to mimifox.com. That's MIMIFOXX.com, and I'm on Mimi Fox on most social media sites.
And Mimi Stewart, is she going to be related to this activity that is going on December 9th and 10th?
Not only in the Global Fashion Week, unfortunately, not.
Okay.
But she's basically she's my makeup artist for every award ceremony I'm going to be in with Listen to Me.
Yes.
She's giving her makeup artist.
Well, then she could be a part of these special projects that we're going to be creating, hopefully for the new year, for 2018.
It's a pleasure.
Would you like to do that?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
So, Miss Amador, you see, siempre te quise traer al programa porque no solamente porque usted es una mujer muy brava, muy llena de Dios. Y creo que yo siempre he dicho, usted y yo tenemos una química, like Mimi and I has a chemistry. Nosotros podemos hacer un equipo, no solo para tu programa, pero para tu proyecto de ayudar a estas mujeres abusadas. Porque quiero que estas mujeres entiendan que hay hombres que no son abusadores, hay mujeres que no son abusadoras, pero hay que educarlas. ¿Tienes razón?
Eso es así perfectamente, porque no podemos juzgar el hecho de que hayamos pasado por una situación difícil. No podemos pensar que todos los hombres allá afuera son abusadores o viceversa. Los caballeros que han sufrido algún abuso doméstico de parte de su esposa, pues no todas las mujeres somos iguales.
Exactamente. Well, Mimi and Mimi Fox, you have to come back to our show. We will be developing that. But Mimi, anything else that you'd like to say before we go?
You know, I always close off, Mr. J. What the saddest thing is wasted talent. Don't waste the gift that God has given you. Make sure you strive. Never give up. Chase your passion. Buenas noches. Mimi's out.
Ponce! Listen to me! I love you guys! Ponce, I love you! See you, mi gente, próximamente! See you later! So that's the show.
Alright, guys, we're signing out. Mimi, do you have any shout-outs you want to give?
Shout out to you!
Out there. And again, guys, good night. Thank you so much for watching us. Thank you for supporting us. And you're going to see more of Mimi Fox's work. So check out makeup that she did for me at Second on Belly Awards on my Facebook page. Check out the album. She was the lovely artist on my face that hooked me up. So I appreciate you. Thank you. Buenas noches, guys. Thank you for watching.